When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Joined at the 0 point.
And the Tigers ready to get this thing started and open the season. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his marker. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arkansas's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Created or destroyed outside like a hate.
Going to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Guys, when you think about Arkansas, one of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach is saying the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for this season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Under fire. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
You way again. I could show you incredible things, magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. Look like
This afternoon.
baby, I'm praying on you. I'm chasing you. Just like animals, animals, like animals. Baby, you think that you can, I can smell your scent. Just like animals, animals, like animals. Like animals.
There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments.
Trying to the me, can't stop our enemies, but we get along inside you. Just picture of this killing me. I can't see why it's killing me, but I can do inside you. I'm saying just like
This guy's got to get to the quarterback. Great job rushing the passer. I can play man, but I got to pass rush like that.
just so if I run, it's not enough. Still in my head from where to start.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
I'm not allowed to
It's
talk to me now.
He never had a chance as soon as he put the defense look right there.
He was like,
On
oh,
third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll apply that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Johnson will send the punt team out. We'll see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it give to the back. Picked up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Leads it with the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. There's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his man down the middle. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Back to throw, it's Hunt. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. And the pass was broken up, incomplete. And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall the drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Avant. Brings him to the open. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Avant. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call is on. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. To the air, it's Hunt. It's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. They kick it away on 4th down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what... There he goes! He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking downfield, it's Hunt. Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. So they move the sticks on the 1. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Avant. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets him down to the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He breaks the tackle. He had a whole host of defenders he had to dodge in the backfield. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Got the quick completion. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. The Razorbacks come to the line.